Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Skyward Sword. We are by the lovely Zelda and we are about to jump, so let's do this thing. So what we have to do is just plainly, fall in the center. It's not really that hard. There we go. So that should do it. Watch it not actually work just because. Well, nope, never mind. Cutscene means it works. Because that is how we gauge things in the Zelda universe. That was perfect. You're amazing, Joe. Oh, yeah, I am amazing. Then I'm happy. I'm always happy. I just noticed Link has like dark blue eyes, and then Zelda has like kind of bright blue eyes, although not really. Ooh, Joe, seeing as how you won today. Well, it was kind of easy. It wasn't really a challenge, but whatever. With the nice weather. You know what they're setting up, too. It's so dumb. That... fan service. Okay, never mind. No, just not even gonna do that. So we're just flying away in the wind. Everything is good with the Link and the Zelda. Everything good in the Zelda universe, as it always is. Joe, hey Joe, with bigger font for some reason. At least I think that's bigger font. I don't know why. Man. Today was amazing watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. Yeah, it was, I guess. And then okay. For some reason, I thought the tornado was gonna happen. Man, I'm always wrong about this game. I suck at life. No. Joe, ellipsis, because that's what every game needs. Ellipsis. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about, and cue the tornado. We'll cue the light that leads to the tornado, because that's how that works, right? Yeah, tornado. I wonder who's causing this tornado. What a convenient looking tornado. And apparently my bird is smart enough to get away, but Zelda's bird is like, nope, I'm going headstrong into this thing. Man. And then we try to go and all being brave and bold, and then it's like, nope, and then it just rejects everything that we do, just because, why not? Oh, okay, my screen is like black and purple right now. It looks weird. On the capture card it looks fine, I don't know why. Joe, with a new text box for some reason. Because it's introducing a new character. That's Navi. Navi, is that you? Navi, you look so different. I'm waiting for you. Navi! Why are you a human? I'm a humanoid. Joe. Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about, because I think this Zelda is actually supposed to be the first Zelda in the timeline, which I know who really cares about the timeline, but I know some people actually like the timeline, get into that stuff, but apparently, Skyward Sword is the first Zelda game in the timeline. I don't know about that. Probably isn't, to be honest. I don't know. When your left friend carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. Was I now? Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries because I'm Link. I don't have injuries. Injuries have me. But Joe, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? I don't even remember what I was talking about, to be honest. I think I was going on, actually, no. Man, I hate when I get distracted. I got distracted with the real life stuff, looking at something, and now it's like, I'm drawing a blank. I don't remember what I was saying. I feel like this guy right here, he's like, Joe, what have you done? What? Why? Man. And then Link wanting to get up, but apparently he's like, no! Don't go! Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything seem off? Yeah, apparently she thought she was being stalked. But other than that, no, she was fine. Actually, no, she's not fine, but anyway. I see, she was talking about the surface! Yes, she was. And you've been having dreams about a great mission, how interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, oh, isn't it now? Something tells me that he knows what's going on, he's not telling us. Because he doesn't want to reveal the secret to the secrete. Epic walk to door. Man, when do we get to control Link? I want to control Link. I was gonna say Wink, because why not? When do we get to control Wink? Link's contemplating life, because that's what a Link could do, right? I think there's supposed to be sound here, but I can't actually hear anything because my TV is like one volume. Well, I can hear it when it's normal gameplay, but like, when I'm attacking, but I don't want it to be too loud so that it echoes on the mic and you actually, you end up hearing two versions, because that's dumb. But like I said, I can't use headphones with this TV anymore, which is unfortunate. Well, not, I never have been able to use headphones with this TV. I mean, headphones with a TV. Because my old TV, I know I already explained this, but my old TV used to actually have a headphone, jack. And I would use that and everything would be fine because I could, hear the volume without a problem. But the reason why I changed to a new TV is because this one is a lot bigger. Big is good, because why not? Big Gouda. So now we're playing, like, Follow the Fairy or something. Oh yeah, that's okay. I think I just remembered what I was talking about. Something about fairies, but about how Skyward Sword is supposed to be like the first game in the timeline, and it's weird thinking like that Fi or Fee, it's Fi, I don't know if it's Fi or Fee, but like thinking that this person is like Navi. And it's even more interesting because at the end of the game she's like, I don't remember if she says it, I just remember this somewhere, she's like, oh, I don't even know if she says it, I think she says it, but it's somewhere along the lines of like, I will be like reincarnated somewhere or something, I don't know. So like, that's like, it's really, oh, well, GG, it's very interesting because like, it's like, is that Fi or Fee or whatever? Watch your footing out there in the dark, you never know what might happening. Oh, and don't let me catch you going out flying at night, only trained knights such as myself should be doing that. Well, excuse you, sir, I'm about to save the world. What are you gonna do? Nothing? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Oh, get off of me. I keep forgetting that I actually have a sword. I'm trying to run through this like I don't have a sword or anything. Ooh, jelly. I almost just ran off the edge. You got a jelly blob. It may look like a boring wad of gunk, but I don't care. That's my thoughts and opinions on everything in life, actually. Let's get some hearts, and let's go up. This isn't going to be too long, and before long, we actually get our hands on the sword. That sword of swordness. Oh, I ran out of stamina, but good thing the cutscene saved me. Cutscenes for the win, man. And then she's like, dude, look what I can do. And then she just like flies through the door with no care in the world. Because that is what a Fi do. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I don't know. Fi. Yes. That's her name. Fi. I know I said that so dumb. What is that? Is that a bat? Is that a keys? I think that's a keys. A keys. Not a keys. A keys. With an S. The S. Look at that lips on S. Link in shock. I don't remember it starting like that with Link just, in shock instantly, but anyway. Fi just abruptly bursts out of the blade like, hello, how may I help you? The one chosen by the creator, I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in the great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal... What? I was created for a single purpose long before you record the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. See why I don't like reading? Because I don't know how to say words because I failed preschool. It's my fault, cuz I'm sorry. That's what happens when you don't, when you fail preschool. You end up not knowing stuff. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, and certainly surrounding the fate. Like, this person is deep. But you know what? She makes up for it for the cool purple text box. That's the only reason. To minimize your uncertainty, uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability. Like, what the heck? Like, the way that she talks, like, really, Nintendo? Like, get to the point. Like, a high probability, like, and you'll see all throughout the game, she'll be like, oh, you have an 80% chance of doing this, or you have a 45% chance of this not happening, or something like that. It's weird. Like, her character is really weird. Could you imagine if Navi started doing that? That'd be hilarious. Link is like, ah. It seems that further persuasive, oh my god. I know what that word says. Like, I can't talk for some reason. And I don't care to, because preschool. Okay, this is the epic sword time. Epic meal time. Okay, how do we do this? Okay. I just moved the Wii remote until it actually did something. And Skyward Sword, there we go. So here's the title of the game, Skyward Sword. We finally did it. Man, the sword looks puny compared to the Master Sword, it really does. You got the Goddess Sword. Did we now? Well, we didn't really get the Goddess Sword. The Goddess Sword got us. Not really. Oh my god. Recognition. Why? Joe, my master. Like, I should stop talking. Just no commentary, just make this like a walkthrough. I've had my suspicions, but until now... Yet, here we are in the Chamber of the Sword. Yeah, nice name. That's really fitting. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few of each generation. See what I'm doing? I'm talking too fast. It's like I'm so anxious to like get, you know, on with the video or something. Man, I always liked this part. Like, it's like Link is, you know, guilty for having the sword or something. It's so funny. At first I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. Yes, it is. It's called Joe. That's your explanation. Fi. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade. Oh. Well, was she really born of the blade, though? Is that proper? I don't know. It appears that critical sections of the passage, whatever. Like, are we reading the Bible? Okay. It's also worth noting that she doesn't actually have arms. I don't know why that's worth noting, it just is. But apparently, whatever. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing something. I shouldn't read golden text. Golden text is too hard. And not really, I just don't care. Link's a gasp. It's Ludo! Some of Father's old texts talk about... I hate when I press A by accident. Why do I do that, man? So dumb. Or maybe I do it on purpose. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds and in the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you... something. So in short, Zelda created Fi, apparently. I don't know. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Wait, so are you saying in living memory no one has ever accidentally fell beneath the clouds? Surely someone has had to. I mean, the Sky Patrol's not that accurate. Well, then again, I don't think the population of Skyloft is that, you know, it's that much. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest with the Skyward Strike. Oh yeah, this is the most fun part of everything, charging a Skyward Strike. It's fun because one boss is actually reliant on this ability, but we won't get into that until we get there, right? Man, Skyward strikes are so dumb, you know, because the Wii remote has to be like perfectly up there, or it's like, that's not centered, and then like it doesn't do anything because I'm an idiot, and that's why it doesn't do anything. So we have this, and then we put this into the thing. I don't know why Fi couldn't have done it, but then again, I just said Fi doesn't have arms, so how could she have done it? Well, I mean, she did make it appear out of thin air. And then again, I didn't hit the crest with the Skyward strike, but when she gave it to me. But whatever. That looks blue. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, okay, that was blue. I thought that was green. Like, I thought the ball was supposed to be green. Not that it matters. It's just, you know, color. Master Joe, it is done. Man, I'm not used to seeing, you know, my name in, like, it's weird. Because a lot of games, like most recently, I was playing this one Zelda game. I was playing many Zelda games in the past where, you know, you couldn't put your name and all that. Now it feels weird being able to, like, change your name and the NPCs actually call you that. I don't know, for some reason it's weird. I mean, I had no problem with it in Ocarina of Time, but for some reason in this game it's just weird. Just think of if what Fi says is true. Zelda is alive! Alive! Should you head to Call of Destiny? I don't know. What dangers you may something. Man, why are these videos so long and nothing's happening? Like, I'm already at like 16 minutes, but then again, like, after this, like, when we get to Faron Woods, guys, a lot more progress will be made, because these, the first videos are pretty much cutscenes. I'm pretty sure I did mention this. The beginning of the game, until you actually get to the surface, is cutscenes. You're gonna spend about an hour plus on the surface, but I'm not on the surface, in Skyloft, before the NPCs shut their faces and actually let you go down. Link being determined, like, yeah! What, do you want to save your progress? No? Okay, yeah. Save and quit. I should, shouldn't I? Saving in progress. Saved. Saved by the bell. Here we go, man. Good old Link. We were all thinking, when was the time gonna come where Link was actually gonna, you know, put on these clothes. Clothes. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. No, you have not, because green is Link. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color. Could you imagine if I had to wear the yellow tunic? That would look stupid on me. I would be Banana Man Link. I don't want to be Banana Man Link, though. Take care on your journey and be sure to step on some shops. I will return to my quarters to see if I can glean more. Glean? Yeah. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. Well, I mean, am I going to do that, though? Link's like, yes! Is it going to ask me to save again? Okay, I thought it was going to ask me to save because it was on a black screen. I hear your sparring instructor, Knight Commander. Wait, is that his name? Knight Commander? Okay. Joe, be safe out there. I'm counting on you, yes. Can we actually get blue rupees again? Yes, we can. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. 97. Nice. We almost have 100 rupees. So, I don't really see a point of me actually staying in Skyloft after this. I'm probably just gonna immediately head down to the surface. That's probably gonna be it because I'm already at 19 minutes. But anyway. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing that. Yeah, I couldn't either, actually, because you first of all, your cheeks are pink. Well, you have circles for cheeks. That makes no sense. You have circles on your cheeks for some reason. This is an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. Oh, you can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar. And apparently you can put shields in it. Because he just said, Joe, I must know you'll find Zelda for us. Oh, Joe, I must know? Yeah, Joe, I just know, okay? So, there's side quests and stuff, like, I'll probably do the side quests, like, some of them, I don't know. Because, in this game, the side quests lead up to a bigger side quest like you'll start one side quest to get gratitude crystals. Yeah, crystals. And it's pretty much a bunch of little side quests for like one huge side quest. Oh my jeez. Is this the guy that gives you the wooden shield? Yes, he is. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn. So, there are actually different kinds of shields in this game. I think there's actually 3 different kinds of shields, not including the Hylian shield, which you get like at the end of the game. But anyway, so if you actually notice, the shield actually has a health bar, and it's actually kind of interesting because in this game what happens is when you're holding your shield out in front of you, and if it takes damage, like if you oh my, why can't I talk? If you get hit in the front when you have your shield up, the shield will take damage. You know, this being the wooden shield, it'll break in like a couple hits. But in this game, you can actually shield barge or whatever it's called by moving the, like, you know, moving the nunchuck forward. And when you do that, like, you can do this, and if you do this right when something hits your shield, it'll like kind of stun the enemy, and it won't take health, like it won't take durability or health or whatever you want to call it off the shield. So if you can time it, then your shield is pretty much unbreakable, but that's if you time it well. So now I don't think we can actually, oh wait, never mind, okay. So the first bottle in the game, I almost always forget this. Let me see. I think now in the game, yeah, okay, now we can actually turn this off. So just turn this to pro because we don't need it, and look how much better the game looks. It looks so much better, man. But anyway, our first bottle, which actually, surprisingly, the first 2 bottles in the game that you get are like literally 10 minutes away from each other. And you can miss them, but to be honest, you can't. Because they're just, well, the first one you can miss because, you know, it's not really optional, but you might jump off a dock, you know, and not actually do this right away. Although you're kind of instructed to. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured. And she pretty much says, oh, I like you. And then she's like, she gives us a bottle. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. No, I don't, but I'm about to because you're going to give me a bottle because you are the best. I like you though, so I'll give you this. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things in the bottle besides whatever. You got an empty bottle, you can fill it with all sorts of useful things. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. How did you even know that I had an adventure pouch, huh? I don't know anymore. So what would you like to buy? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and actually buy this. That's a vat of heart potion. I think it's 50 or 20. It's actually good. No, like, I don't really need potions. I'll probably need a potion every once in a while, just, you know, for quick hearts if I, you know, mess up, which is probably going to be a lot. But, you know, probably not that much. So, anyway, I'm actually going to stop the video here. I'm going to save and I'm going to do stuff because I'm already at like 23 minutes, but there might be one more video. Yeah, then I think the next video is going to be the last of the cutscenes, because I think the first part is, like, you know, cutscenes, and there's actually I'm pretty sure there's actually a boss fight, like, right when you get to the surface. It's not that hard, it's just, kind of annoying, but, yeah, so next episode should be the last of the, you know, the cutscenes, if it, you know, if it dominates the video like it has been. So with that being said, see you later guys, and I'll see you in the next video.